Welcome to a beautiful blue American lock. It's model 13.5, and I've not yet looked up the date code, but I will put it in the video as an overlay. Yeah, it's very nice, this lock. I really like it, and blue is my favorite color, so this is a really fine lock for me. Yeah, it was sent to me by William Mansell. Buddy, thank you very much for this gorgeous lock. Here are the keys. I show you that the lock works without any issues. Opens with a fat click. Whoomp, and it's open. It's a pretty easy pick, and to make it a little bit more interesting, I want to make some assumptions regarding the type of pins that are in this lock, and we will have a close look to the bitting. You can see that we've got 3 very deep cuts in 1, 4, and 5. There are, I would say, the same depths, very long key pins, and shorter in 2 and 3. Interestingly, 5 does not need to be picked, and 4 also not, but 1 needs a little touch to get it set. Of course, 2 is effective and 3 as well. I would say that 2 is a serrated and 3 is a serrated spool. For the others, I cannot really tell. So let's see how the feedback looks like. Apply tension on the core, zoom in, just lightening a little bit. So I test 5, it's solid. I test 4, it's solid. Now I go straight to 2 to get all the states out of this lock. 1 click, 2 clicks, maybe that's it. Sometimes it gives 3 clicks, but I think I didn't do it right to show you all the states. So let's try again with 2. Three clicks, and now 1 should be binding. Let's see. No, it does not. I really want to show you all the different states here. Okay, 2 gave me 3 clicks. Now 1 is binding, and it dropped into a full set. So now I can feel 3, and 3 is given feedback. And you've heard 2 clicks when I picked number 3, and I think this is an indication for 3 being a serrated spool. And now lock opens. And the lock can do something very funny when you turn the plug almost back to the neutral state, and now when you close it, the spring tension is just strong enough to push the core past the neutral position. You have seen it passed the neutral position, and now it's on the other side, so you have to turn it again clockwise to get it reset, or to get it locked up. Okay, I have a key, so I will open it up and we'll have a look inside and see what pins are really inside. So as I said, 2 should be a serrated, 3 should be a serrated spool, and for the others I have no idea. Okay, we have an anti-bypass plate, which is good to see. I can use my new pinning thread that I got from Foxy. Wow, it's really sticky here. Oh, it's oily or greasy. Yeah, it's greasy. Alright. Can't see the clip because it's so greasy, but there should be a clip somewhere. I don't know if this is factory made. I mean, if they put so much grease in from the factory, or if William did this. Comes off easily. So now, oh, I need a follower. Oh, my fingers are really sticky now. Don't want to put the grease on all my tools. So let's see. Turn it like this. Oh, maybe more like the opposite. I have a battery that I hope fits nicely. So let's hope for the best. All right, this worked out pretty good. We have 6 chambers. There's something in. I think it's just grease. I can't zoom in because I don't wanna put all the grease on my camera. So yeah, it's grease. Oh, look at that. So I have to use my pinky to zoom in. Here you can see the key pins all nicely serrated. Wonderful. These are so beautiful pins. Okay, let's put them in the tray. Oops, you can't see that, sorry. So that's 1, 2, get them out later, 4 and 5. Okay, the plug, very smooth, round, no big deal here. I mean, it's to expect it that it looks like this and it's not flattened. That's always good to see. Yeah, so that's this, and now check the drivers. Okay, in one we have a serrated spool. Didn't come into play because the key pin is so long. Yeah, in 2 we've got a serrated. We have a serrated spool in 3. Let's see what pins we have in 5 we have a, in 4 we have a serrated, and in 5 we have another serrated, and tiny little spools. So one spool is missing, it sticks inside because of the grease. Okay, zoom in. So nothing special here as well, just a normal housing or Bible. Yeah, here are the pins. Hope you can see that from not too glossy. Clean my hands a little bit. So how can we do that with the light? Okay, it's not optimal, or maybe so. Okay, you can see these are the well-known beautiful American lock pins, serrated key pins and serrated spools as drivers and serrated as drivers. Very nice. I don't think this I can do it any better with the light and the glossy pinning tray. Maybe like so. Okay, but I think you have seen enough. Very nice pins, but the bitting is not really good. So if you have very long key pins, like on 1, 4 and 5, there is not much room, and it doesn't really matter which kind of driver you put in. So you can see these are really almost at the shear line. So if you put it in all the way you can, and you've seen the spring tension is not really strong, you can see a little bit of 4 a little bit of 5 and a little bit more from 1. But as the core is so greasy, I mean, you stick in the key and the pins will stay up, I believe. So you stick in the key, remove the key, and now with a low spring tension, I think they will just stay at the shear line. I think the difference between these 3 pin stacks was that maybe on 1 there was less grease than on 4 and 5, so they stayed at the shear line, while 1 was pushed down a little bit further from the spring tension. All right, so that was my play on this wonderful American lock, Blue American Padlock Series 13.5 with a date code that I will look up for you after I'm done with this video. Yeah, William Mansell, thank you very much again for this great lock, and everybody else, thank you very much for watching. Happy picking and bye bye. Cheers guys.